Hi, it's Tom Fuller, creator of Joomla Bible Study. We're taking an overview of some of the different parts of JBS version 9, and today I wanted to show you a little bit about the administration portions. That's located here on the menu or here on the left-hand navigation. You can notice it by the little cog. I just click on it and it brings up some important administrative things that you can do with the component. We start with the database functions. You can check your assets, which has to do with permissions to be able to look at different parts of things. There's a migration button where you can migrate if you're coming from an older version of Joomla Bible Study. You can do backups and restores of your database, and if you're having problems with aliases, which are search engine friendly sorts of ways of looking at different studies, you can also work on them here. The second tab is the administrative parameters. These are where you set things like whether you're going to use compatibility mode. Compatibility mode is used if your server has problems being able to access the audio files. You can choose whether to drop the tables of your database on uninstall, and if there's a study limit you want in the media files. You can click on System Defaults, and this is where you can put in all kinds of things that will come up when you create a new media file or study. Things like who the teacher is going to be, the location, the series, the book, the message type, default study image, etc. You can also have things for your media files as well, like a default server and a default targets type. All kinds of things like that that will help you, including setting a default button type or image for all of your media files. Saves a lot of time. We also have some system player tools that let you change the player that's used on a global basis, and also whether pop-up or inline is used as for all of your media files. Our internal player is the JW player, and on the next tab we have all kinds of different things that you can set that control how the JW player operates and looks. If you have Sermon Speaker or Preach It on your machine, on your server, you can have some conversion where we can bring that into Joomla Bible Study. And the final tab is the media image conversion. In version 9, we offer the opportunity for you to use buttons, icons, or images to represent your media files. Here, you can take a particular image that you have, and you can change that over to be an image, a button, an icon, or a combination. So pretty powerful stuff. I want to call your attention to one other place though, and that is this button way over here on the upper right called Permissions and Filters. If you want to use text that has formatting in it in your study notes, you're going to need to come here and click on Filter Text. Look down to see the type of user that you need to be able to manage your studies, and then make sure that the no filtering of HTML is checked there. Otherwise, Joomla will strip out all HTML content and you'll lose all kinds of formatting. So this is a really must-do, but not something that we can control on install. You have to do that yourself. So those are some of the administrative parameters that you can set in Joomla Bible Study. We sure hope that the component is useful for you and for your ministry.